Good afternoon, y'all. I bet you guys thought I was gonna say morning. Well, guess what? It's not morning. It's the afternoon. We decided that after our week last week here in Williamsburg, Virginia, we need to sleep in. So we slept in today and got called upon our rest. Now, if you missed it, we had a heck of a week here in Williamsburg, Virginia. Most of y'all came and hang out with us, but if you missed it, go check it out. We filmed a video every single day for 8 days here in Williamsburg, Virginia. Now today is our last day here, and we were gonna relax and rest. But I just checked the weather, and guess what? Tomorrow's a move day, and of course tomorrow it's gonna be raining. That means today we need to do some extra stuff so that tomorrow we don't have to do it in the rain. We've had a great time here in Williamsburg, Virginia. We would definitely come back. It's a great place to come visit. There's plenty of things to do, but it's time to move on. And we're moving to Cherry Hill. I don't know if it's in Maryland or if it's Washington, D.C. We're going to Washington, D.C. next week. We're staying at a place called Cherry Hill RV Park. It looks like an amazing park. It looks like one of those ones where it might be the type of place where you go there for the park and you might never leave. But we're excited to go see Washington, D.C. I haven't seen it since I was like 16. I don't think Alicia's ever seen it. I know my kids have never seen it. So I'm excited to take them there. The park's amazing. We're gonna do some maintenance around the RV, some dumping and flushing, filling the tires up, greasing the suspension, packing things up so that first thing in the morning, all we gotta do is hook up and pull out. Good news is, this RV park, thumbs up, 10 of 10 getting out of the spot. Should be no drama tomorrow, and the next place looks like no drama getting in. Hopefully, we don't have a repeat of North Carolina for a while. So let's go back to the RV and start doing some things. And I think Alecia has something she wants to tell you guys about this RV park. Something that she decided that she needs to share because it's become a thing every single day here.
So let me set the scene for you. It's 6:59 a.m. Everyone's sleeping peacefully. Let it turn to 7 a.m. and what do you get?
What do you get?
Oh, you know what we get. It's something that wakes everyone up.
Oh, you mean this? You can actually shut them without making any noise.
What's this magic you do? Okay, so I know that we're the minority around here and that we tend to burn the midnight oil. We don't wake up early. We tend to stay up really late. So I get that everybody's up early and ready to go, but to leave at 7 a.m. and to be making all that noise, it's just a lot.
Oh, but guess what? They're not leaving. Sometimes we hear this noise and we think, well, the park's ours today, and we walk out and everyone is still next to us. They just decided to wake up at 7 a.m. and see if all the doors on their RVs still work.
That's so true, because we have come out and we have the exact same neighbors and it's just loud. And then you put on top of it all the barking dogs, because once they start hearing doors slam, what do dogs do? They start barking usually. So it's just a lot. I'm not the quietest when I shut these doors.
Her and Phil got trained by the same person when it comes to slamming doors. I think they're trying to do like a test to make sure the hinge is still hooked to the frame of the house or the camper or any door they've shut. Phil has never been accused of not shutting a door properly.
It's true. I don't shut them properly. I know I don't. He's tried to teach me over these past 3 years. You can't teach me new tricks. So I slam doors loudly. I get it. I mean, I know they're hard to shut, or at least for some of us they are, but I don't go outside at 7 a.m. to start opening and closing doors because I know how loud I am and I know that people might be sleeping. So I try to wait until a reasonable hour to do those types of things.
I love this park. This park has been a great park. However, I think my hang up is the price point. So we're paying $71 a night to stay here. And this park is great. I would come back here, but the problem is when I see a park like this should really be $50. Maybe it's just a East Coast thing, but in Texas, if I paid $71 a night, That's a park that I'm not leaving. I'm there for the park. I'm not there to go on adventures outside the park. When we were in Georgia, in Savannah, Georgia, at Creekfire RV, the best place we've ever stayed, we paid $55 a night, and that truly was a resort.
Right, and I think that we could have stayed here, like, had it been summertime and we could have swam and been here to do putt-putt, but because we did our 7-day series, we were never here. And so to pay that kind of money to never be here, to really just to sleep until 7 a.m., mind you, it was kind of like we overpaid for this park, I think.
We're not saying it's a bad park. If you want to come to the area and check it out, definitely give this one a try because it's a great park. It's just very crowded, and the price point I think is the problem, because for the last 2 years, when I get around $70, I start to tell the girls, we're going to an amazing place next week. Well, I told them that coming here, and this place is okay, but there's nothing really to do here. You're here because of what's outside the park, which is Williamsburg. That being said, we might come back again, but this should be more like a $50 a night place, not a $71 a night place. And that's because we got the discount for staying 2 weeks.
I think for me, I'm putting this on the last resort list only because when those people start slamming those things, those doors, and the dogs start barking, it literally feels like...
Oh, we forgot to talk about the guy that mows the yards every Thursday. Every Thursday, he starts mowing right when the doors start slamming. And he doesn't start in the fields over there. He's like, let me start mowing right next to someone's RV.
This is true. He does, and he mows all day long. He does a great job. He mows, he weed eats, he blows, he does it all, but he is here all day, which I don't mind. But he starts very early in the morning. So because of all of the slamming doors and barking dogs, you don't get much sleep here if you're a late sleeper or a light sleeper. So it literally sometimes feels like your rig is the one whose doors are being opened and closed. Like we thought we were getting broken into one morning because it's like so close. So for me, I don't think I want to come back here, but it is a nice park. I will give them that. And if you're an early riser, it's not going to bother you one bit.
Tomorrow we're moving, and you know what that means?
Tomorrow, we're those 7 a.m. door slam people. But if we're being honest, we're probably those 10 a.m. door slam people. So we won't bother you.
We actually probably will be about 11 a.m. door slammers, but we're gonna slam some doors just because everybody else is doing it. I'm just kidding. We actually know how to slam these doors without shutting them hard. I know they're called slam lock, but you can actually shut them without slamming them. The good news is we completed all of our chores while it's still daytime outside. You know what that means?
What's that mean?
It means we're gonna get a good night's sleep, at least until 7 a.m. Speaking of good night's sleep, you guys are really gonna enjoy this month's giveaway. One of the first things we ever did when we got our RV is we changed out the stock mattress for an RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and it's one of the greatest things we ever did. We went with the Signature Hybrid and we sleep amazing. Now I know you guys have heard me talk about how much we love this bed, and Brooklyn Bedding has agreed to let us give away one of these to one of you guys out there. You get to choose your size, your thickness, and your firmness. Any mattress on their website, and they will send it directly to you. In order to get entered to win, all you have to do is head over to pavingnewpaths.com and get yourself some merch. And just in time for the giveaway, which is our biggest giveaway we've ever done, we have new merch available on our website. So head over to pavingnewpaths.com and get yourself entered to win your very own Brooklyn Bedding mattress. You're probably asking yourself, what is an RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding? Well, let me tell you. Brooklyn Bedding has been in the mattress industry for over 25 years, known for top-of-the-line comfort and quality, but without the luxury price tag. They truly deliver the best sleep ever with mattresses custom-made by the best craftsmen in the industry. Plus, these mattresses are made right here in Arizona and shipped conveniently to you for free. They offer different firmness options, heights, and dimensions, even non-traditional sizes to fit right into your lifestyle. They really have something for everyone. We've had our Signature Hybrid in our RV for 2 years now, and we love it. And when we decided to make some changes to the girls' room and the toy hauler, we needed a mattress that would fit certain dimensions. Since we got rid of the Happy Jack bed system and installed a second queen-size bed, we needed 2 queen-size mattresses that would fit into the Happy Jack system when it was raised to the stored position. And because of that, we went with the 8-inch Dream Foam Essentials. They have worked out great, and it allows us to travel with the beds in the stored position, and we can now lower them down and have 2 queen-size beds for our girls to enjoy. I know buying a mattress can be a big deal, and if you're afraid to make the commitment, they offer a 120-night sleep trial and they back it up with a 10-year warranty. Brooklyn Bedding delivers your mattress right to your door for free anywhere in the United States. Plus, it comes in a box rolled up and vacuum sealed and is super easy to set up. The best part about all this is that Brooklyn Bedding is a factory direct brand, and they manufacture all their mattresses in a factory in Arizona. They're able to use premium materials at a reasonable price with no middleman to bring up the cost for you. We love our mattress by Brooklyn Bedding, and we think you would too. If you're in the market for a new mattress, head over to brooklynbedding.com and check them out yourself. You can also save yourself 25% by checking the link in the description below or going to brooklynbedding.com/paving new paths and use the discount code paving new paths. Good morning, y'all. I hope y'all got a good night's sleep. We did. We had an excellent night's sleep. And today is travel day. I know I said yesterday was the last time we were coming to the woods, but I figure we had to come one more time. We couldn't have yesterday being our last time. That brings up another point. I am gonna miss these woods because this is a great place for me to talk to you guys every morning and for me and Buddy to go walking. Buddy, go! Okay, he's not ready to go today. Sorry. Buddy, ready to go? Go! That's better. I always find it funny that when we get to new RV parks, I'm always thinking, where am I gonna do my talking to you guys every day? And where am I gonna be able to take Buddy every day so he can have some free time? And the next park we're going to looks awesome. It actually looks like one of those parks where we're going there for the park. Hopefully they don't have a great website and it actually is a great park, but I did some satellite viewing and it looks amazing. The putt-putt looks awesome. The pools, I'm not sure if they're open yet. It's coming up on the end of April right now. Maybe getting close, but I think a lot of places don't open up until May because it is still pretty chilly here in this part of the country. I think last night it was in the 40s still. It'll be in the 70s today. Hasn't rained much since we've been here, but we're moving today. So guess what's happening? It's raining, and it's raining bad. Like, everybody started picking up all their stuff at the campground because it's coming in at about 2 o'clock today, and it's supposed to rain all through the night. Good news is we're up early and we're trying to get on the road so that we can miss the rain. Bad news is we're only going 150 miles down the road to Washington D.C. area, and it's gonna be raining there when we get there. Hopefully we can get there with enough time to at least hook up the important stuff before the rain gets there, because it looks like a pretty bad storm. So anyway, let's enjoy these woods one more time. It's been nice knowing you, Virginia. Next stop, I believe, is Maryland, or Merlin, however y'all say it. We're going to Maryland and we're gonna go see Washington D.C. See you guys on the road. We're only 47 minutes late, which means 47 minutes in the rain is setting up.
Maybe it'll get delayed and you won't get wet.
No.
Notice I said you won't get wet.
The funny thing is around here when they say 10%, it rains big time.
It
Today
really
it's
does.
100. Today's 100, so it's 100% chance it's gonna rain. Because at 10%, it comes a downpour.
Right.
I think it's gonna rain.
You think it's gonna rain? I think you're right. I can feel it in the air.
What about you, Bob?
Bob.
Hey, y'all. Haven't seen you in a while.
I know. We've been busy. We haven't been in the truck much.
Oh, no. I've been in the truck. I've been painting all these parking lots I've been hanging out in.
You sound a lot like Kevin today.
No. I'm not Kevin.
You've been painting parking lots?
Painting parking lots.
Oh, man. It's a busy job.
Girls, y'all ready for a train horn?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Right. Woohoo!
Some of y'all told me that I-95 on the East Coast was horrible, and I told you it didn't seem that bad compared to some of the roads I've been on. Y'all were right. This is the same road when we went through Savannah, and we were like, oh my God, something broke back there.
Right.
It's happening. Every bump, it feels like something's breaking on the truck or the trailer.
So I have a question for you.
What?
Do you think it's worse than the road in Louisiana?
Everybody says I-10 is horrible. I-10 is not horrible. It's other roads in Louisiana. Interstate 20 is horrible through Shreveport.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's amazing. Interstate 40 through all states has been the one I've said that's the worst road I've ever been on.
Right.
But this one right here, it's not so much it's rough, it starts to surge you and
right.
You start hopping.
You just
so
feel
like we're trying to find the best speed right now, but man, we're putting the test back there. The pin box and the fifth wheel hitch, like everything back there is working today.
I hope we packed the RV up good because things are definitely getting shook around.
For sure, the mattress is coming off the bed. Sorry, you guys were right. I-95 is pretty rough. And this is the road we're going to take most of the way up to Maine.
Yeah.
Every time we move, we will somehow get on this road again.
The only good thing is our move days aren't long anymore.
Oh, I'm loving this. Even with the slowdown in the city, we still might make it before the rain.
Right, and we left 47 minutes late. So
exactly.
We're doing good.
Oh!
There's one.
We've been stuck in traffic for like the last hour. We're just outside Washington, and we decided to pull over at this rest area and use the restroom real quick because it says we still have another hour and a half to go, like 50 miles. And I don't know if you can see, the rain showed up an hour early. So it looks like we're gonna be parking and setting up in the rain. If it rains like this though, I can handle that. It's not a downpour yet, but it's getting worse the longer we're here. So wish us luck. We have to go through Washington, or actually we're going around Washington in the rain, and hopefully it holds off long enough to get this thing unhooked and set up at our park. So much for the rain holding off.
I know, we almost made it.
Just the last time I talked to them when we got here, it's like maybe 15 minutes ago. Now look at this.
Bob, we don't want raindrops. There we go, blank canvas.
And now the thunder is so bad, I think it's about to get bad.
I know, it's like thunder and lightning. So maybe we're staying hooked up tonight when we get there.
I really just want to hook up the important stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Do we have any water on board?
No.
Oh, darn. So I guess you are getting wet.
I haven't been carrying water over here because we're traveling so little.
Right, no big deal. Maybe it'll pass through.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain until like tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Well, let's get going.
It's early. It wasn't supposed to rain till 2.
I know, and we got stuck in all that traffic, so we're taking longer than we thought.
Welcome to Washington. Check out this awesome weather and traffic. Look, as soon as I turned the camera on, it started raining harder.
Look at your speedometer. You're going a whopping 3 in a 60.
Oh yeah, we're getting there. Pretty soon we'll get there. Hey, the good news is this traffic may make it to where we might have less rain by the time we get there.
We might miss all the rain by the time we get there. It's so dark.
It's been like this since our first sign for Washington like 60 miles ago. So much for, I mean, it was supposed to be, it's distance-wise, it was very short. I still think we might end up being in the car for, it was supposed to be 3, it might be closer to 5 now.
Yeah, it's a long day.
Y'all see this? Y'all hear this? This is why my truck is never clean. And my poor RV, I've been trying to clean it really good, but every time I think about it, I see rain in the forecast. And I really don't like to clean the RV because it's an all-day event for this to happen. You know, we haven't cleaned the RV in probably like
Forever.
3 or 4 months.
It's been a long time.
I cleaned this truck just a few days ago.
Of course you did. Hey, the RV's getting pre-washed right now.
No, but now it's gonna have all the rain streaks on the side of it. Because you know what it does? It leaves like the rain tracks from all the windows.
This one's gonna have it too.
Yeah, but at least he's a white one. He doesn't show up as bad. It shows up real bad on the black one.
It does.
Look at that gutter working though. We interrupt this beautiful drive to let you guys know we're still in traffic. It's been 45 minutes to go 8.5 miles. We're gonna be here a while, so we'll see you guys at the park. Catch you there. 2 extra hours today. Our last 80 miles, we're in stop and go rain traffic. We were supposed to be here 2 hours ago. When we first left, it's supposed to be a 2.5 hour drive. We've been in the car for almost 5.
For a long time.
And I really dislike driving this in the rain,
yes,
because you can't just think about the car in front of you. You have to look at everybody else and all the people beside you.
Right.
People really like to challenge us when it's wet out. Look how big this park is. They have super official directions.
I just love that there's the bus station right there.
Yeah, so we can go to Washington and check everything out without having to drive the truck. You can actually get tickets from here.
So awesome that we don't have to stress about parking.
Also, the pool's open. We have wristbands.
Oh, wow.
And I said, is it open right now? He goes, no.
We have 2 little girls that are patiently waiting.
So let's go see what we gotta do to get this thing parked. It's a back end. But I think I chose good. I think I chose, see, as long as it's to scale, I have a driveway to go down and then back straight off the road in.
Oh, okay. Let's
pro tip.
Let's see if this map is to scale.
If given a choice, try to use the roads to help you.
Use the road, yeah.
Hi there. So, it's raining and I've got it in the sight. We're in the sight. It's pouring. I had to go switch clothes and most importantly, shoes. I got the dad shoes on so I can finish doing this in the rain and I don't get my shoes completely soaked. So here's our site. Now I gotta get this thing unhooked and sort of set up before the rain comes, because there's another cloud coming through and it's supposed to rain really heavy the rest of the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down somewhere. Maybe you'll see us hook it up, maybe it won't. I don't know how good it's gonna do in the rain, but there's a tree over here I'm gonna hide you under and you can watch us work and get wet. So we got set up, we're settled. We beat the rain, it's starting to rain again, but this place is amazing. I drove around a little bit and checked it out. There's 3 pools, there's a putt-putt, there's 2 fishing ponds, there's all kinds of things I'm not thinking about. But we're here for the next 10 days and this is almost the most expensive we've ever played for a place. Like I said before, this is the kind of place you come to stay here for this. So we're gonna have some fun here. We're also gonna enjoy Washington D.C. Anyway guys, can't wait to show you our first adventure here. We love you, thanks for hanging out with us. See you in the next one.